A meeting like this cannot be said to start and to complete without recognition of great fathers in the faith. And I want to particularly at this moment celebrate the great faith, the great move of God upon the life of one of our generational fathers of blessed memory, and that in the person of Archbishop Benson Andrew Idahosa. And I'm glad you're already joining me to celebrate him with your loud ovation and with your standing in honor. A man that is not easy to forget. A man through whose hand revival fire sparked off, not only in this state but in the nation of Nigeria and across the globe. Tonight, in absentia, as we believe heaven is honoring him, I have requested you to join me to honor him, not only as a ceremony but for encounters. We remember him, and we can't talk of this revival without referencing him and others whom God has used mightily in the past. Today, the Church of God mission across the globe is still making waves under the leadership of his partner, his wonderful wife, our mama, the Archbishop Benson Idahosa. Thank you for honoring them with me. I want to particularly share an encounter that I had. In the year 1989, I had the privilege to be in the team of one of his foremost sons, Bishop David Oyedepo, in attendance of a great meeting then at the Faith Arena. I saw something. I saw the cloud of rain about to fall, and the man of God stood and said, "The rain, stop there." And gradually the cloud moved. I saw it, and that spirit entered into me. Upon closure of the meeting, I was then privileged to be pastoring in Maiduguri. I got to the midweek service, very exciting and full of grace and power. I asked my wife, "Has it rained here?" Somebody drove away the cloud. I want the cloud to come here. I say it has not rained. And those of you who know a bit about the area I'm talking about, you don't talk about rain without various series of signs. And when the service was about to be over, I stood up with the craziness of the faith that I just received. And I said, if I were you, I will watch my movement tomorrow, because within 24 hours, rain will come down. And we closed the service. After the service, some of the leaders called me and said, announcements like this shouldn't be in the open, but among a few of the leaders, so that in case it doesn't happen, we will not be making explanation. And there was one little girl whom I spoke with a few days ago. She's now a grandmother. 1980, now you should know she should be a grandmother. And went back home and told the father, our pastor said there will be rain under 24 hours. Leaders didn't believe. A little girl believed. Faith is not by how long you have been in the faith. 20 hours after, the rain fell with showers for refreshing. I encountered it by meeting with this servant of the Lord. And it is this same city. I believe that the fire is still here.